again, I'm Brenna Harvey, Education and Visitor Experience Coordinator at the Harriet Beecher Stowe Center. In our last video, we talked about how a group of privileged women social reformers, led by the Duchess of Sutherland, put together this massive petition expressing their outrage at the abuses of the American chattel slavery system. After these women assemble 500,000 signatures, what happens next? Well, the Duchess of Sutherland presents the petition to Harriet at the end of her first big UK book tour. This takes place at Stafford House, a very palatial estate and the Duchess's ancestral home. This happens with lots of celebration and pomp and circumstance. Now, Harriet is incredibly moved by this petition and the outpouring of women's moral feeling that it represents. Harriet described the petition as follows. Names of wives of cabinet ministers appear on the same page with the names of wives of humble laborers. Men of letters mingled with names traced in trembling characters by hands evidently unused to holding the pen and stiffened by lowly toil. So we get a sentimental and deeply patronizing take on this cross-class coalition. Harriet promises that when she gets back to the US, she's going to create an American Women's Committee that brings women together in the same way. When she actually gets back, she starts by writing letters to women novelists and Quaker organizers and to the wives of prominent authors like Henry Wadsworth Longfellow. But ultimately, nothing happened! Stowe wasn't formally connected to women's groups or anti-slavery groups, in part because she wanted to keep her distance from radical abolitionists and women's suffrage activists in order to protect her own reputation. She does briefly loan the petition to the Boston abolitionist Maria Weston Chapman to display at the Boston Anti-Slavery Fair, an annual fundraising effort. But after that, the petition just sits there. Harriet displays the volumes prominently in her home until the day she dies, and doesn't do much else. Harriet's biographer, Joan Hedrick, even goes so far as to say, in this sense, she failed to capitalize politically on the extraordinary response her novel evoked among women. So basically, this huge outpouring of feeling becomes decoration and a testament to Harriet's popularity. So what could she have done? What should she have done? We leave that as an open question. Her book undeniably galvanized anti-slavery feeling outside the US. But my question is, where was that feeling then directed? What did it achieve? I think this also brings up questions about when and where exactly petitions are useful as tools of social change. Once people are united by outrage or compassion or a shared desire for change, what comes next? I think we can all agree that a pile of books sitting in a hallway doesn't do much.